What's popping, y'all? It's your boy Kate the Rake, man. And today's topic is going to be she doesn't want you to move on, bro, because she fears what that means. See, a lot of these women, they don't actually want you to be able to move on. They don't want you to actually reclaim that power. They don't want you to actually get in touch with who you were when she was first attracted to you, because she understands what that means. She understands that that means the attention that she's seeking and the type of validation that she's getting from you may no longer be there, bro. She understands that that means that the time equity that you putting into her and the amount of investment that you giving her is no longer gonna be there, because you're gonna wake up and realize that everything ain't equal and everything ain't what it seems. Some of these women, they don't want you to wake up and realize who you are and wake up and realize the man that you are, because they don't want you to see what they're doing behind the shadow of a curtain, bro. They don't want you to see what's going on in the background. They don't want to see how they actually moving. They don't want you to see what's actually going on, bro. And when you really think about it, it's a lot of people like that in your life, bro. You got friends, business partners, associates, a bunch of people who don't want you to see what's actually going on behind the curtain, how they moving slimy, trying to betray you, trying to give you the short end of the stick, trying to give you a piece of them that is not quite equal to the piece of them that they're asking for from you, bro. And a problem with a lot of guys, a problem might be that you don't want to see this either. So a lot of guys, you trick yourself into believing that somebody care about you more than they actually care about you. But they're showing with their actions. They're showing with the way that they're moving. They're showing with how they slime you out, how they talk to you. They're showing you that they don't actually care about you the way that you think that they do. They showing to you that, hey, look, I want you for a reason, or I want you for a season, but I don't want you forever. And they showing you that, but you convincing yourself that, hey, because of what she said last week, because of what this friend said, bro, he said, bro, I never betray you, dog. This business partner, when I needed you, when we started this business together, he said, man, look, it's going to be us against the world, dog. These people saying these things, but you don't realize in your brain and in your heart of hearts that this ain't true. And a lot of times your instincts tell you, bro, that feeling inside of your gut, that anxiety that you get, your body telling you that, man, this person not right for me, man. That woman who said she didn't want to leave me, I'm in no contact, and I get all of this anxiety all the time, waiting on her to call, or I get this anxiety when her mental pop up in my brain, bro. Her image pops up. I get this anxiety. Why I get this anxiety? Because that's your body telling you that somebody not quite right for you, bro, or something not quite as it seems. Man, she go out during the weekend. She say she with her friends, but something don't add up. All the pieces ain't clicking. Something ain't making sense, bro. Or she come in and she mad about absolutely nothing. She nagging at me about absolutely nothing, but I don't even know why. But she say it's about this thing, but that thing don't even make sense, because I already did that, and I already made this happen, and I'm already doing all of the things that I said I was gonna do, and I'm being congruent as a man, and I'm showing up the way that I'm supposed to. So it's no actual reason why she should be upset right now. Yeah, bro. Things ain't always what they seem. So you got to look at the deeper picture. You got to be able to think 2 steps ahead sometimes. It ain't always what it's cracked up to be. She might actually just want you in her life. They might actually just want you in their life because you convenient for them. And see, a lot of guys, y'all just convenient for these people in your life, but they not actually convenient for you. They holding you back. They using up all your time that you could be spent getting your shit together, grinding, making it to where you want to go. They using it. Guess what? She's afraid deep down. This is why a lot of women ain't left a guy that they always nagging about. They don't really like him for real. She always giving you trouble, or she breaking up with you, getting back together with you, breaking up with you, getting back together with you. That toxic on and off cycle, bro. A lot of that is because she fears what the other side is like. She fears the silence that comes. She fears not talking to you. She fears what it's like to not have that person to lean on when she needs somebody to lean on, or somebody to listen to her and be her emotional tampon, or listen to her talk for 20 minutes. But she don't really like you for real. She just wants you for the benefits that you bring to her life. And too many of you guys, you don't value yourself enough to realize that somebody, yo, you're not liking me for real. What is it that I bring to you that's making you still want to be around? Oh, reach out to me. You want to reach out to me still, but you don't want to be together. You don't want to be together in the context that I want to be together. You don't want what I want. We are not aligned in the same values together. Why are we not aligned in the same values together? Because you don't actually like me for real. You just see some kind of benefit, or you see something that you want from me that you're not quite willing to invest all that you should be investing into me to get. You think you only need to give this amount and that you should get that back. But you don't want to give the whole thing because you're reserving that for somebody else, or you reserving it for yourself. And so you guys need to get to the point where you give yourself enough, bro. You give yourself all of that love, all of that passion, all of that work, bro. You give yourself that, because guess what? Those people are never going to give it to you. They've already reserved in their mind that for some reason you're not enough, or you're not valuable enough to them. But you know your value, bro. You understand who you are, or at least I hope so. And if you don't understand who you are, this is the time to really put that self-work in and that deep work in to understand who it is that you are, so that you can stop yourself from ever being in a situation where you surround yourself, or you end up with a person who isn't giving you the type of energy that you want again, bro. See, a lot of guys, y'all fall into this repetitive cycle. You serial monogamist, I call them. You with a woman, everything good. She seemed like everything you asked for. And then boom, something drastically wrong, bro, about her, in her character, in her being, or it just slips into chaos. She start all the extra stuff, bro. And it keeps happening over and over and over again, and you don't quite know how to stop it. Well, the problem comes with you. It's your brain. It's what you thinking about. It's what you attracting, bro. It's because you know deep down you haven't grinded hard enough. You know deep down you haven't put the self-work in. You know deep down, your body know deep down that you choosing the wrong people because you don't care about yourself enough. You don't love yourself to the point that you need to be loving yourself, bro. You ain't hitting the gym. You skipping out on your correct eating. You been skipping out on obtaining knowledge or obtaining skills in order to keep on elevating yourself in life. You know you don't make enough money, but you still content with where you at. You been with the same job for how long and ain't got a raise, or ain't got the recognition that you deserve, ain't moved into a higher position. What you doing, bro? What are you waiting on? It's time to move, bro. It's time to get it together. It's time to create a plan. And guess what? When you start to create a plan, you watch it. You watch it happen. You watch people slowly drift off. You watch people slowly not believe in you, or become jealous of you, or even worse, you start to realize why exactly they want you there. And it's not for the reason that you think it is. A lot of you guys, man, she love me, bro. She crazy about me, dog. Nah, she ain't crazy about you. She just crazy, big dog. She just nutty. Fruit Loop. That's what she is. And you don't see it. You just convenient for her, bro. You just convenient for that business partner. You just convenient for that friend who really ain't a friend, who only call you when you want to go out, or who only call you when it's something that's beneficial to them. Not calling you to chop it up, not calling you to talk about y'all next move, not calling you for business opportunities. It wouldn't be there if you called and you needed help. A lot of you guys, y'all with a woman right now that you couldn't call and ask her for some bread right now if you needed it, if you was in a bad position. She'll slime you out, chew you out, talk about you, bro. Think about it. Is that really somebody who love you? Somebody who wouldn't give you any grace? Some of y'all can't get no grace from the woman you with. Some of you guys, y'all got a woman who left you. And when you think back on a relationship, being honest, you can't think about nothing that you were given in that relationship. You can't think about not a single speck of value that she brought to you. And yet you still waiting on this woman to reach back out to you. Why? Because it's your ego. You don't actually want her back. You just want to stroke your ego. But see, the thing is, your ego is flawed right now because right now you haven't put the work in to become a better version of yourself. You haven't put the work in to get to a point where you don't want somebody who isn't going to treat you like the best thing since fucking sliced bread. And so you can't trust your ego right now because what your ego wants is something that's not good for you, bro. She ain't good for you. They not good for you. But you need, dog, to start to realize these things. You need to start to be able to see first. The first step to correcting any of it is being able to see it because you don't know what you don't know. So many guys, before you got to my channel, you didn't even know that the way that woman was treating you, the way that woman was moving, the way those people were acting towards you, you didn't even know that it was wrong. You didn't even know that everybody wasn't out here being treated like that. Society told you, oh, yeah, you're supposed to just kiss up to this woman. You're supposed to get on your knees and grovel at her feet. You're supposed to give her flowers when you upset her or when she's upset at you. And we all know a woman to get mad at you for being mad at her about something that's a boundary that she stepped over of yours. So you supposed to give her flowers. You supposed to grovel to her, according to society, because she mad at you for being mad at her for a boundary she crossed. But society will tell you as a man, you not supposed to create boundaries themselves, bro. You not supposed to have things that you upset about that. Hey, look, what is you doing? Society tell you you're controlling because you tell your woman, I don't want you going out on the weekend. Because you tell your woman, hey, look, I don't want you telling all our business to your friends or your mama or your whoever. I don't want you doing all of that. What we got going on is between us. My kingdom is my kingdom. And what happens inside of my kingdom stays inside of my kingdom. If you can't respect that, then you can leave. You can go. But guess what? They don't want to tell you that that's okay. They say you controlling. They say you over masculine, hyper masculinity, toxic masculinity. It's all bullshit, bro. It's all bullshit. Because the reality is that's what you should be doing. The reality is she fears. She fears, bro. That kind of man. And guess what? With fear comes respect. I'm not saying you should be physically imposing on your woman, making her scared of you. Nah. I'm not saying that, but it's the principled man. She fears that man, bro. It's a lot of women who turning down a good man right now or turning down a dude who's good to her right now for a dude who's toxic to her right now. But it's because she feels like that toxic dude stand on business more than that dude who is nice, who willing to fold for, who willing to be floppy, fold like a sheet of paper for everything that she say. That's why. That's why, bro. Because she fears the silence that comes with a man who's willing to walk away from her when she's not giving him what she wants. And it's so many of these women, they don't want the best for you. They want the best for them. They don't want you to get over her. She don't care if you get over her. But she gonna get over you. She gonna walk away from you if you not giving what you supposed to. If you not showing up how you supposed to. If you not being the man that you supposed to be. She gonna walk away from you. She don't care if you get over her. She gonna get over you. So why are you putting all this stock, all this investment, all this into someone who is not doing the same? Walk away, bro. And if she decides she want to come back, if she decides she want to act right, if she decides that she want to suddenly start giving you that investment, it's time to test her, baby. Let's make sure you standing on what you talking about. And as long as she giving it to you, it's cool. You can give it to her. But the minute she stop giving it to you, it's bricks. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, man. Share the video. Do y'all part. It's your boy Kaden. This one real, bro. I'm up out of here.